When you are graphing, it's important that you make sure you're using appropriate domain values. So in example 2, we're going to look at making sure that we're picking those appropriate values. When the x coefficient is a fraction, selecting a value of x that is a multiple of the denominator can make graphing the function easier. So for here, we have y equals 1/4 x plus 3, and we're going to make a table for it. So notice that they have picked for their table -8, -4, 0, 4, and 8, because these are all easily multiplied by 1/4, making the math a lot easier in the long run. So we plug in those numbers, -8 for x, -4 for x, 0, 4, and 8, and we simplify. So when we put in -8, we get out 1, which means we have a point at -8, 1. We put in -4, we get out 2, so we have a point at -4, 2. When we put in 0, we get 3. When we put in 4, we get 4. And when we put in 8, we get 5. Now, could we have picked other x values? Of course, we could have picked any input values that we wanted, but because we're dealing with a fraction of 1/4, we wanted to make sure we had ones that were easy to multiply with 1/4. Now we're going to enter the ordered pairs from the table in the sketch and connect them with a line. So we've got -8, 1, -4, 2, 0, 3, 4, 4, and 8, 5. Okay, so here they are plotted out. Notice they make a nice little straight line. So we're going to connect it with our line here. And we can check and see if we are correct. We have done this correctly. Again, I do suggest graphing by hand, not by using a program or anything, so that you can get a good sense of how to graph points. Remember, always start with your x going left or right, and then your y's going up or down.